Hey everybody, what's going on? Happy Friday! Yeah, we made it through the week. Thank God. All right, so today's video, I want to go over some bands that maybe you heard of, maybe you haven't heard of. They're all basically European bands. Yeah, except for maybe one. But yeah, so I'm just gonna talk about some stuff. They're all really good bands that I got into past few years. I either found them basically just scrolling through iTunes, just like looking for some new stuff. Like, wow, that looks cool, that looks cool. And basically, I found them the same way I found bands way back in the day. Album cover looks cool. Let me see what the music's like, right? Boom, boom. Oh, this is badass. This is cool. This is great. End up buying their whole freaking catalog. That's how it goes, If I get into a band and I like them, I'll buy like one album, check it out. Wow, that's cool. Buy another one. Wow, that's cool. All right, and then it's just like the whole thing. Yeah, why not? So before we get started, I always like to show a book, right? So this one's cool. Who invented heavy metal? Again, Martin Popoff. I know, I got a lot of this guy's books, man. He really writes some really cool stuff. So yeah, who invented heavy metal? It's not too thick of a book. It's paperback. Yeah, and they get into it. Basically it goes back to like, Deep Purple, Black Sabbath, the heavier bands, from the 60s. So who really invented it? What was, the double bass drumming kicked in and who's heavier and who did this and who did that. It's really cool, interesting book, man. Really great read. I highly recommend this one. This is very cool. All right, check it out, check it out. Yep, Martin Popoff. Who invented heavy metal? Iconic cover, right? Just missing the witch right there. Sabbath! All right. All right, so let's get into this, all right? It's not in alphabetical order or anything like that. I'm just going to whip them out and just talk about them, all right? So the first band up, the singer is American, but the rest of the band is from overseas. This band is called Eden's Curse, all right? This is kind of like the greatest hits I got in my hand. It was a special edition because it's signed by the singer. So yeah, this is the only one I have of them on album, but I have their CDs. So this is cool. Like I said, this is kind of like a greatest hits. So I'll just show you the vinyl because it's in my hand. That's the front. That's the back. All right. All these songs are pretty cool. This is called Cursed, by the way. Okay. And I'll just show you the vinyl real quick. So that's the sleeve. Just a bunch of liner notes and thank yous. And the vinyl itself, yeah, it's white. Eden's Curse. All right. And I'll show you their other two CDs that I have. I have the other ones in there, but I just pulled out two. I'm not going to pull every freaking thing out. We'll be here till freaking July. All right? All right, let me just throw this back in there real quick. Come on, stop fooling around. Oh, God, I'll do it later. All right, so this is another cool one, Eden's Curse right here. The stupid glare. But yeah, pick this up if you can. It's just called Eden's Curse. And it's got some cool songs on here, man. Judgment Day, Stronger Than the Flame, After the Love Is Gone. That's a really cool song, man. What Are You Waiting For? Fallen King, We Die Young. So the song We Die Young, what was that movie called Rockstar with Jennifer Aniston and Marky Mark, whatever his name is. They do a cover of that on that movie. But yeah, they do it here. Really cool. The guy's got a really cool voice, very distinctive. Cool band to check out. This is another one of their CDs that I freaking love. This one's really good, man. What the hell is this called? The Second Coming. This has got some really freaking cool songs on it, man. I'll show you the back. All right, Second Coming. But yeah, man, I mean, just the whole album, man. Masquerade Ball, Angels and Demons, Lost in Wonderland, Just Like Judas. That's a freaking great song, man. Sail On, another great song. Oh my God. Raven's Revenge, Ride the Storm, Games People Play, West Wind Blows, Lost Soul. Really good stuff, man. Check this out. It's very melodic. It's not, it's not Venom. It's not Slayer. Very melodic, good stuff, man. I highly recommend this one. Eden's Curse. All right. Another band I just mentioned in my new arrivals is this band called Kamelot. All right. So the one I showed you was this one called The Awakening. I just got this one. You know, it's fresh from eBay. Double album. Again, these guys are very Queensryche-y. You know, if you're into like that Queensryche kind of thing, you know, the old Queensryche, like The Warning, per se, kind of. But the songs in here are a little bit faster, but not that fast. It's not thrash, you know, melodic, dramatic, you know, more like the way Maiden is now. But they got a lot more keyboards and, you know, there's female singing going on. Very cool stuff, man. So, yeah, I just showed this in my new arrivals. It's gatefold. It's a double album. All right, these guys are from Tampa, Florida. Okay, this is their second singer. I have stuff with the first singer on it. Now, the two albums that I like the most is Ghost Opera. All right. I also have this on CD. This is going to be kind of hard to find on vinyl. If you do find this on vinyl, it's going to be very expensive, okay? I lucked out. I found a seller who was cool and didn't charge me an arm and a leg for this. So I lucked out, and I freaking love this album. It's a double album. Oh, all right, it's the inside. And then the back. Very cool, man. I'll pull out one of the albums so you can take a look-see. All right, there's a picture of the band. All right. Really nothing going on there. It's a really cool picture. But yeah, these guys are cool, man. You know, now, granted, they're from Florida. You'd think America would know who these guys are. Nope. Bands like this are just really big and popular over in the UK. Of course, right? They have all the big metal festivals over there. We can't do that here. Pfft, forget it. They'll charge you $100 for a freaking 8 ounces of water, right? Just like the last stupid Woodstock they tried doing back in 90-something. A freaking disaster, man. All about greed and money and stuff. Instead of being about the music and the bands and one big music community, no, it's all about money over here. It's a joke. This is the other sleeve, all right? It's got all the lyrics. But yeah, Ghost Opera, I love this album. You know, the label's still the same on both sides. I'll show you the cover again. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, doo-doo-doo-doo. Yeah, Ghost Opera. Love it, man. Very great album, all right? Then I got another one called Silverthorn. This came out a couple of years ago. This is cool, too. Again, this is with the new singer. What did I do with that CD? I got to get the other CD. Ah, crap. It's called Black Halo. I thought I had it here. Please hold. Did I pull it out? Nope. I grabbed other stuff. I'll get to that in a second. All right. So, yeah. Kamelot. Silverthorn. Again, it's a double album. This you may be able to find. I'm not sure. Yeah, that's the new singer in the middle there. Really cool stuff, man. Again, it's just... I love the dramatic stuff, you know. It's got the lyrics, you know, very cool artwork. You know, it's worth picking up. This is on blue vinyl. Very cool blue splatter thing going on there. Blue marble, I guess. Very cool stuff. You know, I wish, you know, these bands were more popular here because they should be. But it's a freaking joke. They rather listen to Miley Cyrus out here, right? These days, get out of here with that. All right, cool chair. I mean, it's all awesome stuff. Again, it's the same blue. All right, but they have another album. I have the CD of it called Black Halo. Now that one I love just as much as Ghost Opera. I thought I had it. It's in my case over there. I don't want to get up now and be rude and leave you. But yeah, Black Halo. If you find that on an album, that's going to run you a lot of freaking money as well. Which is why I don't have it on vinyl, because I'm not dishing out that kind of money. But I have the CD and it's freaking great. All right, so Kamelot, Tampa, Florida. Another great band. Now, if you guys are into like Whitesnake and Deep Purple and Rainbow, this is the band for you. All right, as soon as I get my album situated here. Now, these guys are German, and they're called, well, yeah, Voodoo Circle. Phenomenal freaking band. Unbelievable. These guys, I'm telling you, you'll listen to it, and right away you're gonna hear Whitesnake, you're gonna hear Rainbow, and you're gonna hear Deep Purple. All three mixed together. Incredible. The guitar players, if you guys know who John Sykes is, right? He was in Tigers of Pantan, went on to Thin Lizzy, Thunder and Lightning, and then he did the Whitesnake, quote-unquote, 1987 album. Well, these guys are John Sykes on steroids. The guitar playing is incredible. The production is really, really good. Again, very melodic. I mean, it's what is cool is in their songs, they'll pull a Whitesnake riff and they'll pull a Deep Purple riff, you know, and you'll hear it. You know, you're like, oh, snap, that's so such and such, you know. Oh, that's the Rainbow riff. Holy crap, that's, you know, from Rainbow Rise. You will hear it. It's freaking great, man. So this one right here is called More Than One Way Home. This is a double album. You could probably find this out there. Really cool stuff, man. These guys are just incredible. Incredible. Yeah, basically the guy who runs this, the guitar player, I'm gonna butcher his freaking name, but it's Alex Beyrods, I don't know, Beyrodts. His name is right there. But yeah, man, great stuff, dude. Graveyard City is a great song. Tears in the Rain, you know, right off the bat, Tears in the Rain, Crying in the Rain, you know, you know, trust me. Go listen to this and you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Heart of Babylon, Cry for Love, The Killer in You, The Saint, The Sinner, Victim of Love, man. Oh my God. Alyssa, great freaking acoustic song. Oh my God. The Ghost in Your Heart, Bane of My Existence. Yeah, so this is one of their albums, all right? This is the last one they just came out with. Locked and Loaded. All right, it's the last one they just did. Again, incredible. This guy here, Matt Sinner, he's in another German. He's in a bunch of bands, actually. There's a band called Sinner that he basically, you know, it's named after him, Matt Sinner. But yeah, he's in a couple different bands, and so is a guitar player. But when they get together and do Voodoo Circle, great stuff, man. All right? This you could probably find online as well, right? Yeah, so that's the singer. Guitar player, drummer way to the right. Matt Sinner, the bass player. I'll bust out the album, why not? Inner sleeve is just black. This is like this, I don't know, gold kind of tan album. Very cool. And again, it's very melodic. Great shit. Highly recommend this stuff as well. One of my favorite bands. Like in the newer stuff, you know? All right, let's see what this one looks like. I should have pulled it out for you. All right, it's just got a white inner sleeve, and the vinyl is just black. All right. Voodoo Circle. Now, they got a bunch of others. I'm not done with these guys yet. Please hold. I'll put this back later. All right. Yeah, so now, these I have on CD because I can't find them on album. But Broken Heart Syndrome, this is another great one. Incredible. All right, Broken Heart Syndrome. All right, I'll show you the side of that bad boy. Hopefully it's upside down. There you go. But yeah, this freaking great songs, man. No Solution Blues, King of Your Dreams, Deep Purple, right? The Joe Lynn Turner era. They even do the dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun, you know, with the keyboard. I'm telling you, you will hear stuff left and right with these guys. They're freaking great. This could be Paradise, Broken Heart Syndrome, When Destiny Calls, Blind Man, great song, man. You know, Blind Man, the old Whitesnake, right? Don't Take My Heart, I'm in Heaven, Wings of Fury, good stuff. And then the other great one that I freaking love by them is this one, Whiskey Fingers, Voodoo Circle, Whiskey Fingers, another great freaking album, man. Nice guys, quick shot of them. My God, there's a song on here. Where the hell is it? 5 o'clock. That's the title. 5 o'clock. Great freaking song. This whole album just fucking rules, man. Yeah, you find Voodoo Circle, just pick the stuff up, man. You will not be disappointed if you're into what I was just talking about. All right, moving on. Boom. My man Tobias. German guys, all right? So his first band is Ed Guy. All right. This is a Hellfire Club. They have a bunch of stuff out as well. I mean, these guys have been around for years. Got a shitload of CDs out. Nice, big, long catalog. You know, some of the stuff I like, I'm not going to pull them all out because I got a ton of them. But, yeah, cool stuff, man. And then, Tobias. Cool voice. He's basically like a bass player. And when I get to the next band that he does, his little side project. But when he's in this band, you know, very cool voice. These guys are all over the place. They do dramatic stuff. They do just straight up rock and roll. They get into the metal thing. But cool, very, very diverse, you know, but rock, you know, just rocking tunes, man. Mysteria is a great song on here. The Piper Never Dies is a very cool song. Down to the Devil. King of Fools is another cool song. Yeah, man. Lucifer in Love, yeah. So, Hellfire Club is cool, all right? But basically, just Ed Guy and just check them out, all right? This is another cool one I dig by them. Age of the Joker. This one's really cool as well. I dig this one. Picture the guys in the back. Ah, this stupid glare, man. Sorry about that. But the cool songs on here is Robin Hood, Nobody's Hero, Pandora's Box, Breathe 2 out of 7, The Arcane Guild, Fire in the Downline, Faces in the Darkness. Yeah, good stuff, all right? Check them out. Now, the Singer's side project. Now, this is where, I don't know if you guys know this band at all or even what's involved in this. Again, very cool shit, man. This stuff is just very dramatic, very rock. And let me just show you one of the album covers, then I'll get into some of the other stuff, all right? This is his side project, Avantasia. All right, this is just one of the albums, Ghostlight. Very cool stuff, man. All right, so this is a double album. Stuff like that, all right? Come on. So this is the book that it comes with. You know, if it was a CD, these are the liner notes. And let me tell you, man, the guest stars that he pulls out to get on these albums is incredible. I'll run by some of the names in a second after I show you this. I don't know if you can see some of the people involved, but he's got a cast of characters on here. And all of these albums are basically concept albums. You know, there's a story behind all of them. It's really cool. How badass is that? So yeah, this one's called Ghost Lights. And on here as guest stars, let me get this back in here before I destroy it. The vinyl, that's the sleeve. It's just on black vinyl, this one. But they come in various colors if you want them. But they'll cost you a little bit more. And I'm pretty sure you can find all of these on Amazon that I'm going to show you. All right. So just on this album alone. All right, you got John Landy, who was just in the other band I showed you. Jeff Tate is on here. Dee Snider is on here. Michael Kish, who's the lead singer in Halloween, is on here. Who else? Bob Catley. He's in, what was the name of that freaking band? Not Status Quo. Ah, shit. I can't think of the freaking Magnum. Who else? Ronnie Atkins, Dee Snider, yeah. So Dee Snider does some vocals, Jeff Tate. Who's the drummer? Bruce Kulick is on here, right? Kiss fans. Who's the drummer? All right, Felix Bar. Okay. Yeah, so those are some of the guest stars on this one, right? So this is cool. Ghost Lights. Check this out. Another cool one. Same band, man. This is called Angel of Babylon. All right? Another very cool, man. It's a very cool concept. All right? Gatefold. Double album. You got all the words. Cool freaking artwork. We'll bust out one of the vinyls because some of these are colored, but I think most of these are just black. Oh, this is splatter. Very cool. Gray splatter. All right. Same thing on the other side. The other album is the same thing. And we'll read who's on this one. Who's on here? Russell Allen, Michael Kish again from Halloween, John Olivia from Sabotage doing some vocals on here. Bob Catley again. Who's the drummer? You got Bruce Kulick again. Who's the drummer on here? Oh, so he's got like 3 drummers on here. He's got Eric Singer. Hello, Kiss. Alex Holdsworth. And this guy Felix again. Who else is singing? Russell Allen, John Landy, Michael Kish, John Olivia, yeah. And some other people. But yeah, another very cool one, all right? Angels of Babylon. There's another cool one. The Wicked Symphony. That's a badass cover. Cool. All right, that's the back. And like I said, the songs, the music, it's kind of like Queensryche meets, I don't know, man, but it's just very freaking cool. It's very classical. It's metal. He's got the slow songs on here, you know, just very orchestra, operatic again, you know, very cool stuff. I'll show you one of the vinyls. If I can get it out. All right, sleeve. This one is like this clear kind of vinyl going on there. Almost looks like some kind of pumpkin splatter. Very cool. And I listen to these things like to death. I mean, I got them all on CDs as well. You know, these are all 180 gram vinyls. They sound freaking great. Cool band. And again, you'll never see them here in America because, you know, but over in Europe, these guys play festivals left and right. Right? It's a fucking shame, man. Freaking shame. It's got liner notes? Yeah, no. Yeah, so this one's cool. Basically the same sinners. Oh, you got Klaus Main on here from the Scorpions singing. You got Tim Ripper Owens singing on here as well. John Landy again. Russell Allen. The other guy, Ralph. I can't pronounce his last name. He's from Primal Fear, which I'll get to in a minute too. Bruce Kulick again. And you got Eric Singer and 2 other drummers as well on here again. Very cool. Another one. This is called The Scarecrow. All right? All great shit. That's the back. That's Tobias, the ringleader. You know, he plays a lot of bass on here. He writes all the songs. He writes all the freaking lyrics. He plays bass. Really cool shit. The dude's, his voice is kind of like Klaus, you know? Similar. Maybe, well, maybe a tad higher, but very cool. All right, this is the inside. Shows you the pictures of them. All right. Let me pull out one of the vinyls for you. Black sleeve. This almost has the same thing going on as the other one. Very cool stuff, man. Got a couple more by these guys. I'll just put that back later. Let me see who's on this. John Landy, Michael Kish, Alice Cooper again, Eric Singer on drums. Lost in Space is a cool song on here. Cry Just a Little. I mean, Twisted Mind, The Scarecrow. Really cool stuff, man. Scarecrow. Check it out. Got another one. Yeah, I got a lot of these guys. The Mystery of Time. A rock epic. Yep. Awesome stuff. This is the back. Very cool stuff. This is almost like kind of along the same lines as Rush. Clockworks. You know what I mean? It's that what's that style? Clockworky, I can't think of the friggin' like clothing style off the top of my head right now. But you know what I mean. That's the inside. That's Tobias right there. Cool looking dude. Who's on here? Popular guys. Bruce Kulick again. You got Eric Martin from Mr. Big on this one. Michael Kish from Halloween. You got Biff Byford from Saxon on here. Joe Lynn Turner's on here. Awesome stuff, man. Yeah, the Watchmaker's Dream. Cool song. Black Orchid, Where the Clock Hand Freezes. Sleepwalking, Savior, and the Clockwork. Great freaking song, man. 10 minutes long. Or Dweller in a Dream, another freaking cool song, man. The Great Mystery. Cool shit, man. Definitely pick this stuff up. Oh, the vinyl itself. Let me see. I just pull one of these out. The inner sleeve. This one's got some lyrics and words. Liner notes. Oh, this one's pretty cool. All right, it's white vinyl, kind of cool looking splatter. All right. All right, rocking and rolling. Yeah, I got a lot by these dudes, man. Great band. There's another one. Now, this one came out, I think, last year. Moonglow. Very cool. Yeah, this came out last year. Double album. All right. Now, I know right off the bat, Richie Blackmore's wife is singing on here. Candace Knight from Richie Blackmore's Night, you know, the medieval stuff he does. Candace, she's on here. Jeff Tate again. Eric Martin, Mr. Big, is on here again. Michael Kish from Halloween. John Landy. Let me see, who's drumming and stuff on here? His usual drummer. A lot of cool backing vocals. Yeah, cool stuff, man. Starlight, Ghost in the Moon, Book of Shadows, Moonglow. It's cool. A Piper, At the Gates of Dawn. Awesome stuff, man. Moonglow, check it out. I think this is colored vinyl, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's black. There you go. It does come in colored vinyl. But, you know, black's cool. There it is. And the last one that they just came out with is this guy right here. Don't move. A Paranormal Evening with the Moonflower Society. It's a hell of a title. Man, stop messing around over here. Yeah, this one just came out a couple months ago. All right, that's the back. Again, double album. All of these are double albums. Cool shit. Who's on here? Bob Cathey again. Floor Jensen. Michael Kish, John Landy, Eric Martin again. Oh, Ralph Shepard. That's the guy who almost replaced Rob Halford in Priest because his voice is right up there with Halford's. He's in this next band I'm going to show you. Amazing voice on that guy, man. Jeff Tate's on here again. Yeah, he's got his usual drummer on here. All right. Let me show you the vinyl real quick. Because I think this one might be colored. Ha! Oh, wrong again. It's black. Very cool stuff. But yeah, man, check all these out. You know, even if you get one, whatever, if you're into this stuff. But, you know, my advice, you know, if they're on Spotify, go check them out. If not, just go to iTunes, you know, click the name in, you know, they do the little 2-minute sample thing, and you get an idea about what I'm talking about, all right? So now the other guy I just mentioned here, this guy Ralph, is in this band called Primal Fear. Another great freaking band, man. If you're a big Judas Priest head, you'll love Primal Fear, all right? Because his voice, he soars, man. I'm pretty sure that he auditioned for Priest, and I think he almost got the gig, too, before Tipper Owens. All right? But this album is badass, too. 16.6. I mean, just that album cover alone is fucking cool. Awesome stuff, man. Like I said, if you're into Priest, you may want to check these guys out. This is a double album. And again, the guy Matt Sinner, who was in Voodoo Circle, is also in this. My man gets around. Ooh, almost lost the album. Yeah, there's Matt right there. And that's the singer. Him and Tipper Owens. It's to the band. All right, very cool. They got 2 guitar players. Phenomenal band, man. Before the Devil Knows You're Dead's a great song. Riding the Eagle. Black Rain's freaking cool. Soar. Killbound. No Smoke Without the Fire. Night After Night, great song. Hands of Time. Very cool freaking ballad, man. Awesome stuff. I'll show you one of the vinyls. This is kind of cool. This is like a burgundy red. Blood red, if you will. Yeah. Primal Fear. There used to be this really cool record store I used to go to in New Jersey called Vintage Vinyl. And they had everything, man. It was like the ultimate mom and pop store, but it was freaking huge. You'd walked into this place and they had a huge metal section. Just CDs, metal. Like 5 to 7 rows of CDs double. All metal. Then they had a whole section of punk. Then they had classic rock. They had alternative. And that's just the CDs. Then on the other side was all vinyl. I mean, they had vinyls on the wall. This place was huge. They would do, they had a stage set up in the back. They would do in-store stuff. Crazy, man. But something happened with the lease. I mean, they were there for years. 20, 25, 30 years, mom and pop, and they had a son. And so I went in there one day and they just happened to be like going out of business. I'm like, yo, what the hell's going on? And they're like, yeah, we lost our lease. And, you know, our son doesn't want to pick up the business. He's got other plans to do what he wants to do. And that store, gone. I mean, my heart broke. Along with a lot of other people, man. That store was pretty popular. So I used to get a lot of these there, you know. Awesome stuff. But yeah, Primal Scream. So this is one of their albums. Now I have a bunch more on CDs, but these are the two that I have on vinyl. This is another one, New Religion. All right, Primal Fear. Another great one, man. Sign of Fear, Every Time It Rains. Great freaking song, man. Fighting the Darkness, another great song. Blood on Your Hands, The Curse of Sharon, Too Much Time, Psycho, World on Fire. Great stuff, man. Really cool stuff. Again, you're into Priest, you want to check this out. All right, I'll show you one of the vinyls. It's the sleeve. It's kind of like on this clear orange. Great freaking band, man. Great band that here in America, yeah, freaking joke. The music scene here sucks. Yep, sucks. This comes with some liner notes as well. Put that back later. And if I can pull it out, I'll show you real quick. So yeah, it comes with all the words. It's very cool. All right, that's the lead singer there. The dude's voice is sick. All right. All right, now it's time for a commercial. And you know, when I talk about commercials, it's time for a book. Yep. There you go, man. The Encyclopedia of Heavy Metal. Now, this has been around for years. And not that I really needed this, but it's cool, man. You know, it's got some really cool stuff. It's thick as hell. I found this in Barnes & Noble. You can probably get it on Amazon as well. But, I mean, it runs the gamut. Of course, there's Gene in there, right? From A to Z. You know, any band that you can basically think of, you know, is basically in here. I mean, it's just, you know, nice bios. There's Danzig. Really cool stuff. I'm having a hard time holding this up because it's so freaking thick. But yeah, very cool. I mean, you just want to pick this up, tabletop. You know, you just want to flip through it and read some of the stuff, man. It's very cool. Very cool to have. Nice tail. It's King Diamond. Yeah. Oh, boy. You know, it's thrash, metal. I mean, it covers a lot of stuff. Marilyn Manson. All right. So, yeah, man, check this out. All right. Encyclopedia of Heavy Metal. They're all in there. You know, and it may even give you some ideas like, oh, man, oh, that band. Yeah, let me go check them out. Let me go grab an album, you know. Encyclopedia of Heavy Metal. Go check it out. All right. All right. Another cool band. These guys, I think, are Swedish, Norway, somewhere around there. Jorn. All right. And this is another guy that gets around, man. He was singing in those other bands I just showed you. But his own band is really cool. Now, I'm only going to show you two of the vinyls that I have on vinyl because this is hard to find. But I have all the CDs, all right? I got them all. They're right over there. But this one's cool. This is called The Duke, all right? We Brought the Angels Down. Cool song. Black Song. That is a great freaking song, man. Stormcrow, another great song. End of Time. After the Dying. Starfire. Burning Chains. Yeah. Good stuff, man. That's the back. All right. Let me show you the album. It's got some liner notes as well. Bust this bad boy out. So it's just that. And it's on. This one's on black vinyl. Right. That's one label. And that's the other. Cool shit. So it's got all the lyrics. Picture with the guys. Some chicks. Nothing wrong with having girls in the picture. This one I have here is called Spirit Black. This is a picture disc. Awesome stuff. All right. Guys in the back. This has got some really badass songs too, man. Spirit Black. Pff, that song's freaking great, man. Road to the Cross. Ah, killer song, man. The Last Revolution. What was that? Burn Your Flame. Another great song. I Walk Alone. World Gone Mad. Yeah, man. Jorn. Jorn. Check these guys out as well. Now, another cool band. These guys are Swedish. If you're into Iron Maiden, power metal, Iron Maiden meets power metal, not so much as Halloween, kind of like in between. This band's called Bloodbound. All right, this is very Book of Souls. All right, Bloodbound. Great album, man. This is called Book of the Dead. All right? Very cool band, man. All right? This is gatefold. It's got all the lyrics inside. Bada bing. All right? Let me show you what the vinyl looks like. Comes in a paper sleeve, which I freaking hate. But hey, this is on clear vinyl. Bloodbound. And these guys got a bunch of albums out as well. They've been through a couple of member changes, but the main guy, he's still in there, man. Awesome stuff, man. I'm going to show you a couple more of their albums. They actually have a new album coming out soon. It either just popped out or it's coming out this month. Yeah, man. I mean, the song titles. Sign of the Devil, The Templar, Book of the Dead, Into Eternity, Black Heart, Black Shadows, Bless the Unholy, Lord of Battle, Flames of Purgatory, Turn to Stone, Seven Angels, Rivers of Pain. Good stuff. This album is worth checking out. Awesome. Another one I got of them is called Unholy Cross. Right? I mean, very cool album covers. That's the back. All right? Drop the Bomb. No One's Left Behind. Reflections of Evil. In for the Kill. Together We Fight. The Dark Side of Life. Messages from Hell. And the Dead of Night. Unholy Cross. Really cool stuff, man. You guys will dig it. The singer's really good. Paper sleeve. This is on like this lime green vinyl. That's one side there. And that's the other side. Bloodbound. Swedish metal. I got one more by them. And then I have some of their CDs. Boop, boop, boop. Here's another one. Nosferatu. Like, oh, there you go. Another cool one. All right. That's the back. This is a double album. What's cool on here? Behind the Moon, Into the Dark, Nosferatu, Screams in the Night for the King, Midnight Sun, On the Battlefield, Metal Monster, Crucified, Fallen from Grace. Then they got some side D is all live stuff, which is kind of cool. Almost the opposite of Kiss Alive 2. It was all live, and then they did studio. This is all studio, and then they did some live. Let me open this up for you. All right? You check it out. Yeah, check it out with you. So make sure the pictures are in the frame here. Don't mind my big noggin. Show you what one of the vinyl looks like. Black paper sleeve. Very cool, transparent, blood red. Very fitting. Wonder what type that is. Type O, type A? Oh. Get this back in there. Yeah, man. I love discovering new bands. It's freaking awesome. Especially if they're really cool. You're like, holy cow, where these guys been? I'm always in search for new bands, you know? I always like listening to new stuff, checking things out. But yeah, Bloodbound. Check it out. All right, now this band coming up, I think I found them on iTunes, believe it or not. You know, when you find like one band, like say I wanted to see, I don't know, Bloodbound, you know, and they always are at the bottom, they show you other things you might like. Well, I forgot what I was looking at, but this band came up. And I saw the album cover, and I was like, wow, that's pretty badass. Clicked on it, clicked on the songs. Holy shit, how did I never heard of these guys is beyond me. But I'm going to show you the album that I saw on iTunes that made me get into them, and now I got them all. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 of their vinyls, and the rest I have all on CDs. This is a band, if you cross Iron Maiden, Judas Priest, and Skid Row, right? Sebastian Bach's voice, with a little more gravel to it, like the screechy kind of menacing voice. These guys are freaking incredible, man. Wolf. W-O-L-F. Incredible. This was the album that I saw. I saw this cover. I was like, let me click on this because that looks badass. Fucking album is phenomenal. This one's called The Black Flame. All right? Wolf, The Black Flame. Pictures of them in the back. I mean, these guys, the guitars, drums, everything. Now, they've been through a couple of different drummers and maybe 1 or 2 bass players. But the main guy right there, the guitar player, the singer, incredible, man. Great freaking band, great music. Love them, man. I can't say enough about these guys. Let me show you the inner sleeve. All right. That's the singer, guitar player. Comes with all the words. Now, it's not, don't let this stuff deceive you, right? It's not Venom. It's not death metal. It's none of that. It's just straight up Priest meets Maiden meets Skid Row. On steroids. Great stuff, man. I mean, the choruses are great. The verses are great. I mean, it just sucks you right in, man. Let me show you what this vinyl looks like. This is kind of cool. It's like this transparent lime green. This is a great freaking album, man. I freaking love this album. You guys rock, Wolf. Some of the really cool songs on here. The song that I clicked on that made my ears stand up was At the Graveyard. Right there, At the Graveyard. That's the song that I clicked on and just started listening to it. I was done. From there, you know, Black Magic is great. Demon, The Dead, Seize the Night. Oh my God, Children of the Black Flame, I Will Kill Again. Dude, check these guys out. I'm going to show you their other albums, but this one, killer. All right, this one's cool too, man. Boom. Ravenous. Awesome. That's the back. All right. Cool songs on here, man. Speed On. Curse You Salem. Voodoo. Hail Caesar. Love at First Bite. Great freaking song, man. Oh, my God. Hiding in the Shadows. Blood Angel. Cool stuff. All right, this is the inner sleeve it comes with. All right. This guy's in the band. Now, what I'm going to show you in vinyl are the only things that I found for these guys in vinyl. Everything else was CDs. This is just some other stuff with the record company. And the vinyl itself, paper black sleeve, but, you know, it's got the plastic on the inside, which is cool. This is just black vinyl. Wolf. Yeah, man, great freaking band. All right, the next one coming up by them is called Feeding the Machine. Real metal for true bastards. Yeah. Concept album kind of thing going on here. I mean, all these albums are 180 gram. This one comes with the CD as well, which is pretty cool. Badass. Shoot the Thrill is a cool song on here. Dead Man's Hand. Midnight Hour. Oh, man, that song is so catchy. In the Midnight Hour. Yeah, you'll dig it. Mass Confusion. What else is cool? Feeding the Machine, man. Devil in the Flesh. The Raven. Black Widow. Cool stuff. All right. Whoa. So there's the CD it comes with, right? Can't go wrong with that. Comes with the sleeve, right? Picture of the guys. You got the words on the back. And some of their videos are on YouTube. Just Wolf YouTube. You'll see what I mean. This is just on black vinyl. Right? Got Wolf on one side. Basically the cover on the other. Yeah, there you go. Great band. I mean, all these bands that I'm showing you are just awesome discoveries. Right? Now, this is another cool Wolf album that I like a lot. Shadowland. This is another freaking great album, man. Oh, my God. I mean, the song Dust is freaking cool, man. Evil Lies. Seek the Silence. The song Shadowland. Great stuff. All right, this is the front. This is the back. Very cool artwork. All these albums are 180 gram, like I said. All right. The inner sleeve. It's the boys. You got the words. Comes with a poster, which I'm pretty sure is the album cover. Yeah. Got the album cover poster. Pretty cool. The album itself, paper sleeve, black vinyl. One label. And that's the other. All right. Yeah, definitely check these guys out. Maiden, Priest meets Skid Row. I mean, just incredible stuff. All right. Takes care of Wolf. Another cool band. These guys have been around for years as well. I think they're from Denmark, but they kind of reside in LA. All All right? These guys are called 69 Eyes, or the 69 Eyes. Now, these guys are on a borderline of kind of like goth, kind of metal, hard rock, but very cool, you know? The guy's voice is kind of deep, low, kind of think Typo Negative a little bit, but really cool stuff on here. This is called Angels. This is the back, 180 gram. You can find this stuff on Amazon. All right, it's the inner sleeve. All right, cool songs on here is the song Angels, Never Say Die, Ghost, really cool song, man. What's the other one? Wings and Hearts, Shadow of My Love. Good stuff, all right? It's worth checking out. The sleeve, very LA-ish. This is just on black vinyl itself, all right? Angels. You know, it might take you a listen or two to get into it, but it's cool. Give it a chance. It's got some good stuff, all right? So that's one of them. Now you got Angels, and then you got Devils. All right? Very cool. All right, that's what the guys basically look like. Again, this is a double album, gatefold, 180 gram. You can find this on Amazon as well, probably. Really cool stuff, man. The song Devils is great. What else is good here? Lost Boys, August Moon, really cool song, man. Christina Death, Pitch Black, check it out. All right, show you the sleeves. 69 Eyes. Cool band. This is on this turquoise blue. Blue vinyl. Blue. Little boy blue. I'm not going to say the rest of that. I think the other vinyl is the same. All right. Sleeve, liner notes, lyrics. Yeah, the album's the same color. All right. And the last one they made, now they got a new album dropping out soon too. I think it comes out in May. I already pre-ordered it. This one was their last one, called West End. Very cool shit, man. And this, what was cool, I think this came out like around Halloween last year. Or like September, fall. Cool songs, man. Two Horns Up, 27 and Done, Black Orchid, Burn Witch Burn, freaking great song, man. Death and Desire, Outsiders, Be Here Now, Hell Has No Mercy. Very cool stuff. Now this is gatefold, but it's only a single album. It's got the lyrics on one side, the guys on the other, the black balloons. I'll show you the vinyl. Paper. And this came in like this cherry red color. Very cool. Awesome stuff, man. I dig this album. All right, so last one, speaking of, I mentioned Typo Negative, you know, the goth kind of thing, rocking thing. Now, I'm sure you guys heard of Typo Negative, and maybe you're like, I don't know, I never really got into them, or I didn't listen to them, I've seen their name, boop. But the boys from Brooklyn. Now, if you're going to buy an album and you want to try to get into them, my suggestion is October Rust, all right? Flip through this. I mean, it's slow. It speeds up a little bit. It's very, I don't know. I dig it, all right? It's moody. It's very cool, man. So, yeah, check out October Rust. All right, that's the back. The cool songs on here. Love You to Death. Great freaking song. I mean, I dig this whole album, all right? They do a cover of Neil Young's Cinnamon Girl. Yeah, my girlfriend's girlfriend. I like to listen to this whole, you know, just beginning to end. Very cool stuff. The Green Man's a great song. I mean, the songs just go into one another. Beautiful album, man. All right? So this is a double album. It's not gatefold. I'll show you one of the albums because the other album is the same exact thing. This is on like this badass, like serious pumpkin orange vinyl. All right? Pete Steele, rest in peace. I had the opportunity to meet him once at L'Amour's in Brooklyn. Big club in Brooklyn, man. And I went to go see Lacuna Coil with Moonspell. And I'm hanging out. And back in the day, you know, security wasn't all that crazy, man. And you know, I knew the club owners and everybody because my band used to play there all the time. So, I just waltz on backstage, and I'm hanging out, and Lacuna Coil had finished. So they came back, just hanging out. It was just like this one long room. It wasn't like your typical backstage. It was one long room. It had a bar, and everybody was just hanging out. Moonspell, Lacuna Coil, and me. So we're hanging out, and I'm talking to the Lacuna Coil guys. Christina was doing an interview with like some kind of rock magazine. She was sitting at a table, and I was basically chilling with one of the guitar players and the male singer. Very cool guys, man. Italians, hey. And we're just talking, and all of a sudden, the back of the room, this door opens, and here comes this 6-foot guy. Hat, just, satin jacket, whatever he was wearing, and he had like a McDonald's bag or a Burger King bag in his hand. And he comes walking in. I'm like, holy shit, it's freaking Pete Steele. Oh, he's like, hey, what's up, guys? Nicest guy in the world, man. Such a cool guy. So he comes in. I'm going to make this story short, all right? Because it's kind of long, but I'm just going to get to the gist of things. He comes in. We're all hanging out, bullshitting, hanging out at the bar. And Pete is eating his hamburger and fries, It was either, I don't know, Burger King or McDonald's, whatever it was. This little brown paper bag, we're just sitting there chilling. He's fucking chomping away. We're all bullshitting. And basically, it's me, Pete, and the singer from Lacuna Coil, the male guy, and the one guitar player. The drummer was bouncing around. By this point, Moonspell went on stage. So we're chilling. The next thing you know, Pete rolls up the bag, and it's me and Pete against the two Lacuna Coil guys, and we're playing touch football with this paper bag, right? So this went on for like a couple of minutes. It wasn't anything long. I was like, hey, go long, And then the Lacuna Coil guys knew what we were doing. So we're playing football. Pete is the quarterback, and I'm going long. He throws a Hail Mary, and the Lacuna Coil guys pick it up. They run down the end of the bar, touchdown, So it was like a one and done pass, it was real quick. So before the night was over, I'm like, hey, Pete, you mind if I get an autograph? He's like, yeah, no problem. I have it on my wall on the other side of my room here. And he just wrote, Augie, I'm sorry, because we lost, because he threw the damn interception. I'm sorry, Pete Steele, just a great guy, man. Just total, what a shame, man. Just another guy we lost too soon, But yeah, so that's it, man. I hope you guys enjoyed, maybe you'll go check out some of these bands, go check them out. I don't know if they're on Spotify. I know they're all on iTunes. Give them a listen, man, and let me know what you think, all right? So listen, it's Friday. Have a go weekend. Maybe I'll make another video this weekend. I'm not sure. Maybe I'll do, I don't know, something on classic rock, in the same nature. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll do some hairband shit. I don't know. I'll see how the day goes, all right? Whatever. But yeah, take care. Watch out for one another. Be good. Have a great weekend, man. I'll see you soon. Peace out, Buttercup.